Hi, Shan Steve here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the principle of win. What's important next? There's so many things going on in our lives. I know I'm not the only one that's always got many projects and many things to do, and more than there actually is time in the day or time on your calendar, or so it seems. One of the principles that I use to be able to be successful at these projects over time is only to focus on the next thing. Doesn't mean, of course, that I don't have a 60, 90-day training calendar and a 3-year vivid vision and all the other things that are sound long-term planning. But what it does mean is that right now at this moment, the only thing I'm really focused on is Krav Camp this weekend. And that's going to be an amazing experience for everybody that's there. But then when I get back next week, get back to all the regular focuses of my business and the grand opening of our second school in Temple Terrace. And then there'll be something else after that. There's always the next thing and the next thing that's the most important. If you're still listening, I do want to share one additional interpretation of WIN or application of the WIN principle that comes to my mind because of a talk I just had with a student. I was talking with a student of mine. He's a senior student. He's going to be testing for his black belt later this year, but he's facing some adversity. His doctor told him that his hernia is getting worse, and if he keeps doing what he's doing, that he'll make it bad enough that he'll need a surgery. And so he's really torn because he says he's been happier training in Krav Maga martial arts over the last several years than he had been for his whole life before that. And he says that the fitness aspect and the confidence and the family, enjoying time with his family and all the things that he's gotten, he doesn't want to give them up. Well, I think that the WIN principle applies here too. I almost just called you by name, sir, but I'm not going to do that. You know who I'm talking to. I know you'll watch this too because you listen to all my stuff. And here's my message. What's important next for you is how you're still going to continue. And you're still going to get all of the benefits of training by doing all those things that you can do and not doing all those things that you should not do, but still continuing. What's important next is your next evolution training in Krav Maga martial arts and what that looks like. It's not going to be exactly like the one up to this point, but it doesn't mean that you have to give up on your goals. And it doesn't mean that you have to give up on all the positive benefits that you found through our program. So I look forward to working with you and helping you the rest of the way along your journey.